Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. We are set for a match, and this is going to be a clash, and it's going to be more of a fight than a match, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be Braun Strowman, the Monster Among Men, versus the All Mighty Bobby Lashley, who have had some issues over the past few weeks and stuff, and for weeks now, and right now they are going to try and settle it here tonight on Monday Night Raw, and hopefully we can finish this rivalry. If not, then I don't know what's going to happen, but I cannot wait to see what Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley are going to do to each other here tonight in this one-on-one match. I mean, honestly, if it was me, this should have been a no disqualification match, ladies and gentlemen, but instead it is a one-on-one match between Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley. And here comes the almighty Bobby Lashley, ladies and gentlemen. Has not had that much luck here on the main roster here in WWE, but honestly, I have no idea what to say other than Bobby Lashley could be a future World Heavyweight Champion, but here he comes tonight. Like I said, these two have been going, basically trying to take each other out for weeks, trying to cost each other matches and stuff, and here we are on the take-home show before Money in the Bank, battling it out here one-on-one, and honestly, I cannot wait to see Money in the Bank. I mean, I honestly cannot wait for that pay-per-view. I mean, we have almost have the full match card set out. We will have to wait until after SmackDown when the next Last Chance Battle Royals for the women's and the men's Battle Royal will happen. And here we go. Braun Strowman taking out Bobby Lashley on the rampway right there. I mean, just taking him out, not waiting. Pretty much pissed off at Bobby Lashley for everything that's been happening over the past weeks. And Bobby Lashley's not looking good right now. It's Braun Strowman looking to take out Bobby Lashley before the match even starts. And here we go. Bobby Lashley sent into the ring. And here comes Braun Strowman, and referee's gonna ring the bell, and the match is underway. And Bobby Lashley taking him down right there with an elbow right there, taking him down, Braun Strowman. And then Braun Strowman just basically taking that kick and just basically shaking it off right there. And there we go, throwing Bobby Lashley across the ring as Braun Strowman takes control of this match early on, as the referee did ring the bell, and Braun Strowman wants to take out Bobby Lashley. He wants revenge for what Lashley has done to him. And then a headbutt right there by Braun Strowman, taking down Bobby Lashley, and Strowman is in control of this match early. And Bobby Lashley gets taken off of the apron right there by Braun Strowman with a spear, taking him off of the apron as he hits the mat hard. And the referee starts his count at the count of 1. And Strowman sends Lashley into the barricade right there. And here we go. Whipping him into the barricade again goes Bobby Lashley. And Braun Strowman just willing to take out Bobby Lashley to get what he wants, to finally get away from Bobby Lashley to end this rivalry. And now Berthman back in the ring, and here we go. Bobby Lashley right there with that leg breaker right there, almost a knee breaker right there to the knee of Bobby Lashley. And here we go, Lashley with an STO taking down Braun Strowman, and Lashley finally able to get some sort of control in this match, but Strowman able to counter again. And then Lashley gets clotheslined out of the ring by Braun Strowman, and Braun Strowman following Lashley back out into the ring. Back out of the ring, but no, instead Braun Strowman came back into the ring and up to the top rope, and Lashley has got to watch out as Strowman's up on the top rope. And here we go right there with that double axe handle by Braun Strowman taking down Bobby Lashley. What a match this has been since the start, and right there Lashley able to counter Braun Strowman right there. And then Strowman gets sent into the ring by Bobby Lashley, and here comes Bobby Lashley back into the ring. And Braun Strowman able to counter with a kick to the back of the thigh right there. And here we go with a little revenge right there with that knee breaker to the knee of Braun Strowman. I mean, just destroying the knee of Bobby Lashley right here. And then just that big boot right there, just stepping across the chest of Bobby Lashley as Braun Strowman has taken back control of this match. Strowman might be looking for the end right here as he picks up Bobby Lashley and slams him down face first into the mat, and now he might be looking for that power slam. And Lashley gets sent out of the ring instead of Braun Strowman going for the power slam to put away Bobby Lashley, as Braun Strowman sends him out of the ring and now back out to the ring. And here we go. Sit into the ring steps goes Bobby Lashley, as Braun Strowman taking it to Bobby Lashley here on the outside. I don't even know what Braun Strowman's even thinking about doing. And Strowman setting up Bobby Lashley right there by the barricade. And Strowman, what is Strowman even thinking about doing with a headbutt right there? I thought he was going to put him through the barricade right there, as the referee is at the count of 5, and this could be it. And here we go, Braun Strowman sent onto the barricade right there, and Bobby Lashley just staring him down. And Bobby Lashley with multiple punches, as the referee is at the count of 7 right now. Both men have to get back into the ring, as it is the count of 8, and Strowman breaking the count right there, as Bobby Lashley's still out, but Braun Strowman's not going to win by count out. He never wants to, as he goes back out of the ring and looking for Bobby Lashley, as Bobby Lashley's struggling to get up. Lashley back up to his feet and gets taken down right there with a shoulder tackle by Braun Strowman. I mean, pretty much both of these men have wanted to stay on the outside of this ring here the whole entire night, as Lashley able to counter Braun Strowman right there, and they are just staring each other down, and Lashley sent into the crowd right there by Braun Strowman. And here we go, back into the ring goes Strowman, and here comes Bobby Lashley. And Lashley gets caught right here. Braun Strowman going for a powerbomb type move right here. And if he can connect, it could be over. But no, Bobby Lashley gets sent out of the ring right there by a powerbomb by the monster among men. That has got to be bad for the back of Bobby Lashley right there, as it just hit the floor hard, as Braun Strowman back out of the ring. And here we go, pick it up. Lashley right here looking for something big again on the outside. And here we go, face first into the barricade goes Lashley, as Strowman's just looking to punish Lashley here tonight. I think we know what's going to happen right here, as Lashley gets taken out right there by the locomotive train Braun Strowman. I mean, just a train, almost like a train crashing into you. And Bobby Lashley sent back into the ring, and this could be seconds away from being over, as Braun Strowman breaks the count at 7. And now the monster among men taunting the crowd right there, getting the fans wild up right here, as Bobby Lashley is about to get these hands, and the power slam connects, and this has got to be the end of the match, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, and Bobby Lashley cannot survive Braun Strowman here tonight. Bobby Lashley indeed got these hands here tonight. I mean, just an absolute brutal match between both men, but I believe Braun Strowman was in full, pretty much control of that whole entire match, as Bobby Lashley kept trying to come back and stuff, but it was not enough, as Braun Strowman was indeed angry here tonight, as that power slam put away Bobby Lashley. I mean, just absolutely beautiful by Braun Strowman, as he puts away Bobby Lashley for the win here tonight on Monday Night Raw. I mean, just an absolute big win for Braun Strowman here tonight against Bobby Lashley, as he picks up an impressive win here tonight. And Braun Strowman, I do not think he is done with Bobby Lashley, as he is broken free. And here we go, he is going to come after Bobby Lashley here tonight. This is not good for Lashley, ladies and gentlemen, as Strowman grabs him by the head, possibly going to look to put him through that barricade, or worse, I don't even know what to say, but a punch right there, multiple punches by Braun Strowman. And Strowman apparently was not pleased by what happened between him and Lashley over the few weeks here on Monday Night Raw, as he is taking out Bobby Lashley here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And here we go, possibly looking to put him through that barricade, and if he does, that could be it for Bobby Lashley, but sent him to the ring steps instead. Strowman has Lashley up for the power slam on the outside, and he connects, ladies and gentlemen, with that power slam, as Bobby Lashley hits his back hard off of the mat, and Braun Strowman, I believe, got some sort of revenge here tonight. Last week, I showed Adam Cole how far I'm willing to go to get my championship back. And believe me, last week when I drove your head into that ladder, it was just a sneak peek of the last thing you will see when I take your championship this Sunday at Money in the Bank. But that's not till Sunday. As of tonight, I step into the ring with Baron Corbin. There's not much to say tonight other than the fact that I will burn it down. Seth Rollins with some pretty strong words about his opponent at Money in the Bank Sunday. But ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on as we are set for our second and our last chance battle royal here tonight to find out who the fourth woman for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match will be for Monday Night Raw. This will happen on SmackDown. We will have 2 battle royals on SmackDown as well for our take-home show. I mean, but like, let's go back to Seth Rollins there for a second. He's basically said there's nothing much to say about Baron Corbin, as Baron Corbin is making his return here tonight on Monday Night Raw since the draft, and Seth Rollins said he is going to burn it down. But ladies and gentlemen, Asuka is in the ring, as you can see. She made her entrance, and here comes Io Shirai, who honestly I think could be the woman to pick up a win here tonight in this battle royal and go on the Money in the Bank and become Miss Money in the Bank in her first Money in the Bank ladder match. I mean, that's all I gotta say is I believe Io Shirai has what it takes to pick up a win here tonight in this battle royal and go on to Money in the Bank and become Miss Money in the Bank and maybe cash in on Becky Lynch. I don't know, because Becky Lynch has been unstoppable since she has had that championship. She has defeated everyone, and she will battle Nia Jax once again at Money in the Bank this Sunday. And here comes the sassy Southern Belle, Lacey Evans, who is another woman who I believe could pick up a win here tonight, because she does deserve a women's championship. And if she can get the Money in the Bank and become Miss Money in the Bank and cash in on Becky Lynch, I believe Lacey Evans could do that. But I honestly think this battle royal is going to be pretty amazing. I mean, we saw the battle royal for the men to kick things off. Roderick Strong eliminated every single competitor in that match to advance to Money in the Bank and advance to that tag team match later on here tonight. But Lacey Evans, I believe, could have what it takes to become Miss Money in the Bank. And here comes the Queen herself, ladies and gentlemen, the Queen of Hearts, not the Queen. Sorry, I screwed that up. The Queen has already advanced to Money in the Bank, but the Queen of Hearts, Natalya, set here in this battle royal. I mean, Natalya could become Miss Money in the Bank as well. I mean, every woman in this match is absolutely talented, and I believe they have what it takes to become Miss Money in the Bank if they can win this battle royal and advance to Money in the Bank this Sunday. And here comes the Pirate Princess, ladies and gentlemen, Kairi Sane, who has made not that big of an impact yet, but I believe that impact is set for here tonight, as she could possibly win the Money in the Bank ladder match. Win this match and go on to win the Money in the Bank ladder match this Sunday at Money in the Bank. I don't know, but this is the final spot left available for the women in this Money in the Bank ladder match. If they can win here tonight, they will complete the field for Monday Night Raw on SmackDown. We don't know who's going to win that yet, but Kairi Sane, I mean, she will definitely join. If she can win, she would definitely join a great field in this Money in the Bank ladder match. I mean, there's some pretty impressive talent in this match, but I believe possibly Kairi Sane could become Miss Money in the Bank this Sunday. And here comes one of the Iconics, ladies and gentlemen. Not much that they have done here on since the draft. Since they didn't get drafted, they got signed here after the draft. And here comes Peyton Royce, who honestly could become a women's champion in the future. I mean, that she is that talented, and honestly, I think she could win here tonight. I mean, I have said that about every woman in this match, but it is true, because they have such great skill sets. They are such amazing athletes, and I believe one of them will indeed become Miss Money in the Bank here on Monday Night Raw. I mean, I don't know, but who will win this battle royal? So, ladies and gentlemen, the match begins. Natalya, I believe, just got eliminated right away by Peyton Royce. And yes, Natalya did indeed just get eliminated as this match started. And Asuka's in danger already, as Lacey Evans looking to put Asuka over the top rope. And Io Shirai sending Peyton Royce over the top rope. And Peyton Royce gets eliminated, and it's only fair considering Natalya got eliminated to start this match off. And then Peyton Royce is the second woman to be eliminated in this battle royal, as Io Shirai is on fire, as you can now see Asuka getting hit with a German suplex right there by Io Shirai, and Io Shirai meeting Asuka in the ring for the first time here tonight in this battle royal, and Asuka gets eliminated, and we are down to 3 already in this battle royal, as Kairi Sane hits a back suplex right there to Io Shirai, and this match could be over super fast as Io Shirai goes back after Lacey Evans with a dragon screw takedown. And Io Shirai right there with the double knees to the midsection of Lacey Evans, as now Kairi Sane just watching as Io Shirai takes it to Lacey Evans here tonight with multiple strikes, but Lacey Evans able to fight out of it, and Io Shirai able to fight out of it again, shoving Lacey Evans out, and then a big forearm taking down the sassy Southern Belle. And Io Shirai connecting with a scoop slam right there after she took out Kairi Sane. And Io Shirai going back after the attack to Lacey Evans. But Kairi Sane out of nowhere right there with like a neck breaker, almost like a snapmare neck breaker by Kairi Sane, taking down Io Shirai. And Io Shirai with an arm drag right there. She could have been in danger, but able to counter. And then a drop kick, and Lacey Evans looking to take out Io Shirai from this battle royal. And Lacey Evans, what is she looking for right here as she's got her up, ladies and gentlemen? And a suplex right there by Lacey Evans, able to connect with a suplex. And I don't even know how long this match is even going to last. I mean, 3 of the women have already been eliminated like super fast in this match. And then Lacey Evans is in danger as she goes up to the top rope, and Io Shirai knocks her out right there with that enziguri. And here Kairi Sane with a kick to the midsection, and then a kick to the back of the head as Io Shirai gets taken down to the mat as Lacey Evans just got eliminated, ladies and gentlemen. And then going for a drop kick was Kairi Sane, and Io Shirai not letting it happen, and then connecting with a German suplex, taking her down. All Io Shirai has to do is take Kairi Sane out of the match, and she will go to Money in the Bank. I don't know what's gonna happen, but Kairi Sane's not looking very good right now, and all Io Shirai has to do is just throw her over the top rope. That's all she has to do, and she might be seconds away from having that happen. And right there, over the top rope, a clothesline out of the ring, ladies and gentlemen, goes Kairi Sane, and Io Shirai is advancing to Money in the Bank. And what a Money in the Bank match that's gonna be as she finishes off the field of the Raw woman in this Money in the Bank. She will join Selena Vega, Ruby Riott, and Charlotte Flair in the Raw woman's side. In SmackDown, it will be Ember Moon, Sonya Deville, and Nikki Cross as of now, and we will find the last woman on SmackDown later this week, and I cannot wait to see if Io Shirai has what it takes to become Miss Money in the Bank. We are now set for a tag team match again with the Undisputed Era taking on the Club, and these two teams have not liked each other at all ever since the beginning of the draft. But here we go, but looks like Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows are not waiting till this match gets into the ring, and here we go with a neck breaker by Carl Anderson taking him down, and here we go. Luke Gallows looking for a suplex, connecting on the stage, and Carl Anderson back on the attack, going for a super kick as Bobby Fish able to counter, and here comes Luke Gallows back after Bobby Fish takes down Carl Anderson right there, and this could be dangerous right now for Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. I don't know who's it worse for, but a ruthless press right there, and honestly, this is just getting out of hand. These two teams hate each other so much, and they were willing to injure each other. They were willing to take each other out as Bobby Fish just smacks face first right there into the Minitron and just falls completely back down. And here we go once again right there into the Minitron again, and goes face first and gets knocked down. And these two teams just hate each other as Kyle O'Reilly just went flying in the air face first into the LED stage. I mean, these two must really hate each other if they do not want to have a 2-on-2 match. They just want to take each other out before the match and not even have a match right there. I mean, as the Undisputed Era is just in complete danger right now. I mean, this just does not look good for Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. I mean, this is just bad for them. I mean, for a team that is usually the ones that are basically dominant, and not to be able to be dominant right there as Bobby Fish able to fight out of whatever Carl Anderson was going for and gets shoved out of the way, ladies and gentlemen. Then going for a clothesline as Bobby Fish ducks out of the way, and Carl Anderson counters with a forearm to the face, and then a clothesline finally taking him down as Luke Gallows and Kyle O'Reilly are fighting up onto the ring right there. So he just sends him over the ring, over the apron, over the ropes right there, right into the ring. I mean, just absolutely destructful right here. I mean, this is this brawl has been all of the club, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight. I mean, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly have been fighting back, but it's not enough, as it has all been Anderson and Gallows here tonight, the club, and I don't think this match is even going to happen, as I believe Carl Anderson and Bobby Fish are indeed supposed to be the two legal men, and I do not think this match is going to happen here tonight. As you can see, the Undisputed Era coming back into the ring as the club is standing in the ring, and here we go. We are going to have them fight some more. I don't know. Is this match even going to happen? And I don't think it is, ladies and gentlemen, as Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly just back off of the ring and are going back to the back, and I don't think we are having this match here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. McIntyre is backstage searching for the Fiend here tonight.